So I'm gonna ask you, man, to introduce yourself however you want to be introduced to people, who you are and what you do.
You or the camera?
You say that to the camera.
Okay, my name is Harry Clean. I'm a filmmaker, artist, / community leader, I guess.
Okay. My first question for you, man, is you're making a foray into artistry as far as making music. How long have you been doing that?
I mean, like professionally getting in the booth and everything.
Yeah.
I made my first hook 2 years ago, but I've been like dabbled in it for a minute.
Okay.
Since I was young or whatever. But my first hook I made like 2 years ago.
Okay. And why the shift now, not necessarily away from making film, but now like why be on the other side of the camera now?
I kind of wanted to do it from the jump. I just didn't know how to do it. I was like scared. So I was learning from other people's mistakes that I worked with. Also getting just learning. And I didn't have no equipment either, so I was gathering shit up. Like, I knew it takes time. Everything takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. So I knew everything had to be put in the right pieces. My position is cool right now. Pause. I can get in I can get on the radio hella easily. I can get on these blogs hella easily, so it's perfect now. If I just did it back then, it wouldn't even be like, people would just listen to it and we wouldn't really get nowhere. But now I got more of a connection with bloggers. It's all dusty, but all that shit.
Okay. And your resume is extremely extensive as far as working with everybody that you can imagine, in my mind. Everybody here in Seattle, at least, definitely. A lot of artists. What's your motivation and what's your motivation to continuing to work with so many illustrious people?
Man, to me, it's not even like I'm motivated every day because I just do. It's like a lifestyle. I'll do this for free, but only reason, I mean, it's kind of weird to explain this shit, but like if I was a millionaire, I'd be doing music videos for free if I like the artist. It ain't really about the money too much, but I do like the money. I need it to pay bills. So, damn, what the fuck was the question? Just run that back again. I forgot.
What's
my motivation?
What keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated? All right, what keeps me motivated? I just like doing the art. It's fun to me, you know. You got to enjoy it. You got to enjoy what you got to do. And I don't want no 9 to 5. So that's like one motivation. I never want to work for anybody. Like I tried that, it never works. I got ADD, so I can't work. So it's not only that I need you to do the art, but I also need the money. And another thing that motivates me is I want to shed light on Seattle. Like not the way it's right now, not like the cliche way it is right now. Like we're like, you know, we like trees and coffee and all that shit. I kind of want to like show identity to my neighborhood, South Seattle. I kind of want to shed light on South Seattle, like how like Harlem or something has like a little dope ass little stigma, or like South Central
has its own identity.
Yeah, like ill ass identity. I want one of those just because I don't want to. Man, if you go out of town and you tell them you're from Seattle, they automatically think one thing. You know?
Yeah.
Coffee. Yeah, coffee, you know, that bullshit. Yeah. So like, I don't even drink coffee. So I kind of want to just shed light on that, and I think if I do that, they give a lot of people more opportunities, not only in South Seattle, but also like other like diverse neighborhoods in Seattle with people of color.
Right.
Because I mean, Seattle people think that it's just all pretty much white people.
Yeah.
I love white people though, but you know, it's different. 98118 is the most diverse zip code in the nation. That's like on Rainier.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to just shed light on the people that I grew up with and show my appreciation to them. And the best way to do that is through art. That's why I do film, music. You know, we paint and everything.
Looking at just the premise of your video, I can tell, and just spending time with you again, you know, at 2312 or you know whatever it is, talking to you, your eye for art is a little bit different. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it fits here in Seattle, but you're from Seattle, so obviously it does.
Yeah.
How is your art different than the next person's art?
I mean, I feel like everyone's art is different. They just gotta do their own thing. A lot of people copy each other. I don't even get information from people that like me. Like I don't really get that much motivation from like rap. Like rap videos to me are corny. A lot of them, unless it's like I don't know, unless it's like Shabazz videos or something. Like you know, I don't really get inspired by cliche things. I like doing my own thing. That's how you succeed in everything. Like to me, like the rap, like the Seattle rap thingy, like the industry, or not even industry, like the group of people, it's almost like high school. And if you're not doing something different, then you're just gonna kind of, blend in with them, and then it's just weird. I never was really into that, try to get in the cool crowd type thing. I just like doing my own thing.
Right.
And then it's a blessing that people appreciate it. Because motherfuckers do their own thing and people don't like it, so I guess I'm just lucky that people like what I do.
Right. What happens when, we were discussing this a little bit, what happens when you do a project for somebody and you feel like you killed it, but they don't really push it so nobody sees it? Like, how do you?
It makes me not even want to work with them, or like not even do music videos anymore, because it be like the majority of the time. It's like you work so hard on the video and then the artists don't even really push it that much. And when they do, it's like I don't really care about credit, but like motherfuckers don't even know I did it, like, cause they just push it like it's there, like they thought of the concept and everything, but I don't know, it's weird. That's why I'm kind of just trying to steer away from music videos for a little bit. It's too stressful. You gotta deal with new people every time. I do a music video for somebody, I don't even know them. And then like a lot of politics in it. Like it's just weird to me when somebody says like they got so much shit in songs, but then they can't pay me in a video. Like, can't pay half. You're taking that long to pay half. It's like 2 months to pay half, bro. It's like I don't like. I know art and like music especially is like exaggerated. Like it's like fantasies or whatever, but shit has to be real to a certain extent. I just don't like the fakery. Like it's too much to me. It's just too fake.
Right. No, that's
you know what I mean? You already know.
I do know.
Like I hate when motherfuckers like I never like do a video and put it out before I get the payment or whatever, right? And I just hate when they owe me money, right? And we want to drop this video. Like I think it's equal. Like I thought he wanted to drop as much as I do, so I'm waiting on the rest of the bread or whatever, and then somebody still owes me money. It's an example. It's not only one person. It's happened hella times. Sure. And they go buy some dumb shit like I don't know, like a paint job or something. That's real. Or like a grill, or like you know what I'm talking about? Like I see them at the club or something. They're spending hella money on some drinks. I see them and they still like, we're trying to put this project out we worked on for like a month. So that's just, it's just weird to me. So I don't want to, like if they're not taking their art seriously, I don't even know why I need to be working with them, you know?
Right, I get it.
Cause this shit is serious.
I do get it, yeah.
You go through this shit too?
I do. Even with these interviews, man. We deal with shit like that. It's like, yo, like, I'm gonna put this out, but you gotta, like, I give people the file. Like, you wanna push this? They're like, yeah, man, I appreciate that. Like, I'm gonna push it. And I give them the file. And they're like, oh, I don't know if I wanna push it right now. Wow. Or they just sit on it. Or like, I tweet the link, and I'm putting shit out there, and it's like, I won't see no retweets from you. You know what I mean? I never see you post this on your YouTube, or nothing like, this is free promo for you. That's
what it'd be like, bro. It's happening to me right now, actually, like, some dumb shit, like, every time, bro. Like, so I can't really deal with these people sometimes, bro.
Yeah. I understand.
Like, some people are cool, like, some of them
especially
are cool.
when money's concerned, man.
When money's concerned, yeah, but man, that's just like, I know rap, like I said, it's like a fantasy or whatever, but still, it has to be some certain extent, bro. Like, a certain extent, it should be a little bit of reality.
Yeah.
That's just kind of like one thing that just annoys me about it.
Yeah. I understand.
That's kind of what I'm doing right now, too. I'm trying to figure out this grant situation.
Okay.
Because, man, there's a lot of fucking money out here. People are throwing artists just to work. But it's like, you gotta write an essay and shit. Motherfuckers ain't willing to do that.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm trying to do now, too. Just figure out this grant situation so I can make a little film at least a short one, so I can prove myself as a filmmaker. Because I feel like motherfuckers still don't take me seriously, like, film-wise. Because my content is not like what like motherfuckers want to see, I guess. Or like, you know, high-class people want to see. They don't want to see, like, me and my friends. But I'm gonna make it work regardless. I just need to figure out better narratives.
Okay. Well, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your time. Been enlightening to me. Absolutely. Just getting to pick your brain.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.